Namaste everyone, welcome to another episode of Divali Khaana, brought to you by 103.1 FM. My name is Nirmala Sesnarayan, so happy to be your host for the 2021 edition. And today I'll be sharing with you a special dessert recipe called fruit custard. If you're looking for a different dessert to add to your Diwali table this season, this is the recipe for you. So let's get cooking. So I've had my pot heating up, and to it I am going to add 2 cups of milk. Here I have dissolved 1 cup of Super Cow's full cream milk powder into 2 cups of hot water, and I'm going to add that to my pan very slowly. Now we want to bring this to a boil before we add our other ingredients. So my milk has come to a boil, as you can see, and now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sugar. You want to keep stirring this until the sugar dissolves. I'm going to add my custard. So here I have 2 tablespoons of custard powder, which I've dissolved into 3 teaspoons of milk, and I'm going to drop that in now. Now I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of coconut essence. I'm going to continue stirring it. So I've stirred in all of my ingredients. You'll see it came to a really nice boil, but I have to let this cool down now for 10 minutes before I add my fruits. So my custard has been cooling, and during the cooling process I made sure I stirred it periodically to avoid clumping. And now I'm just going to add some elaichi powder to give it that nice extra flavor. And of course you can see I transferred it to a jug or a measuring cup, which would make it easy for pouring. So let's get into making our fruit custard. So here I have some bananas chopped, half of an apple chopped, some red grapes chopped into halves, some green grapes chopped into halves, some dried cranberries, and of course some almonds for garnish. So how are we going to do this? We're going to put our fruit into our glass first. So I have the banana, then the apples, oh, this is where I'm going to pour my custard. And give it a slight stir. Add our almonds on top. And a few of our cranberries for garnish. I'm going to set these in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. Let them get nice and chilled, and they're ready to be served. Add this to your Diwali table and you'll certainly impress your guests. Thank you so much for viewing this episode of Divali Khaana. See you soon. Bye.